Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Restore the Pagan Roman Empire. We're back, but I have to start off this episode with some bad news. I think this is episode 24, but what I can say is that if that's the case, then this was actually supposed to be episode 25, because for some reason the original episode 24 just did not record. And because this is Iron Man, it saves automatically, so I can't bring the game back to where we were. And well, I'm not really in the mood to restart the campaign a fourth time just because one episode did not record. So I'm going to start this video by going over all the things that happened in the previous episode that you guys won't know about. We can start talking about paganism, which is spreading nicely. Most importantly, Rome itself is now pagan city. It is a religious center, and it is a religious center of Roman paganism, as it should be, of course. We're also doing some culture conversion in this general region, because if we look on the Form the Roman Empire decision, it says that all provinces that are my primary culture, that being French, will swap to Roman once we form the Roman Empire. So I thought it would be fun to culture convert some of these to French so that we can have them be Roman when we do form Rome. Sadly though, there is separatism still in Rome, because it's a rather recently conquered place, so I don't know if we will ever actually be able to make Rome Roman, because the separatism is going to last for quite a while yet. And it takes for freaking ever to culture convert places, so I don't know. We will just have to wait and see on that front, I guess. So paganism is spreading, but you might also notice there's paganism in Africa. How come that? Well, since we're really just at this point waiting for Austria to, or for the truce with Austria to run out, I got bored, I guess, and we've been doing some nation building. So I went ahead and conquered Mazab and his vassal Fesan and formed the kingdom of Numidia, ruled by the Duke John of God knows how you pronounce that dynasty. It's a little duchy, nice little vassal. I like it. It's a nice little place. We also went ahead and wrapped up the formation of the Celtic Union, which is of course a Highlander-led union of all the Celtic peoples, with the exception of the Welsh and the, Cornwall people, but they are rightful Roman citizens, so that's okay. So I guess the Lowland Scottish, I don't know, would you call the Lowland Scottish Celtic? I guess they have Celtic blood, they just sort of happen to speak English instead. I guess the Irish roam about calling themselves Celts, and despite speaking English, and that's reasonable, so I guess it's reasonable that the Lowland Scottish call themselves Celts as well. Really, people can call themselves what the hell. Well, to some extent. But I feel the Irish and the Scottish probably have more than enough legitimacy in their Celtness. Anyways, other than that, we have made ourselves another little crazy nation. We have made the Zunbil dynasty. Praise the sun! Indeed. It is an Afghan sheikdom over in Persia. I decided to make them instead of the Sassanid dynasty because I felt like making the Sassanid dynasty without Zoroastrianism just wouldn't really work. And Zoroastrianism has sadly died out. There is this one province here that starts as Zoroastrian in the beginning of EU4, but that was converted ages ago, without me being able to do anything about it. So sadly, that is the way of things. But we have revived the sun worshippers of Afghanistan with their historic capital of Ghazni over here, led by the glorious Sheikh Faisal Zibiri. Sadly not actual Zunbil dynasty, but there's no way I could actually make that, so that will just have to be. They are not done yet. We will give them more land as time progresses, since they recently got a bunch of their land. The vast majority of their land is not cored. But once they do finish coring their land, I will give them the coast here. Exactly what I will do with this tentacle right here, I have not decided yet, simply because I feel like it would be fun to make an Indian puppet. I don't know, we'll give them some fun name, but the only problem is that I don't think I have time to do any much conquest in India, so I wouldn't really be able to make it nice looking, so I don't really know what we're going to do with that. We could also just give it to Sunbil, have like a big ass Sunbil empire in the east. By the way, you should be in March, Mr. Zunbil. Get some of those bonuses done. I've already made Numidia and the Celtic Union into marches, so that's good. There are more nations I do want to make up, I guess. I do need to get rid of Moldavia at some point, because it's not within the borders I desire. I was thinking of making Scythia. If I do end up at war with Circassia again, which I do want, we could maybe take some land up here and have a little Scythian vassal. Or never mind, that's right, I wanted to make a Gothic vassal, that's why I haven't made Scythia yet. I forget quickly. But yeah, that would be fun. Gothia, just straight up Gothia, or the Gothic Horde, or I don't know. There's many potential names for a nation up here. But making a Gothic little puppet, that could be fun. So I think we'll do that. I think also at some point I want to get rid of these random lands I have out here. Maybe we'll just call it the Isles. I don't know, maybe the Isles of some Roman god, the Isles of Jupiter. I don't know, except for the fact that this is not an isle. Well, it's sort of an island of civilization in this big ass desert. So, I don't know, maybe it's reasonable in that way. Because, I don't know, these were not historic Roman lands, but you do need them. Well, not this one. This was just to get the puppets in America. But you do need the areas out here in order to form the Roman Empire. And that's another point I should mention. I guess we did conquer Portugal. Well, these Portuguese islands I guess we took. Because they are technically part of Iberia and we need that to be Romans. I actually have to send dipshits down to South Africa to conquer the Cape, or to occupy it I guess, to convince them. Same thing, I had to go down here to the British capital in order to make them relinquish control over northern Scotland. For those who are wondering, I will not take these lands off Norway to add to the Celtic Union, because we all know these are rightful Norwegian lands, you know, these islands. These are in the Orkneyjar or Norøyar. Jesus Christ, I'm supposed to be Viking and I can't even pronounce the Viking name for the Northern Isles. For those who don't know, these are the Northern Isles, and then the Western Isles here, which they're called, which they shouldn't be. But yeah, those isles, some isles random down here, and Man, those are the Southern Isles during Norse rule. Part of the Kingdom of the Isles. A vassal of Norway. Anyways, where were we? Yeah, so we are in a Regency right now, so I can't really do anything at all, which sucks. A bunch of our kings died and I didn't really pay attention, so I don't really know how things went down, but yeah, we have this guy, another weak claimed dipshit, coming to the throne, so that sucks. But that is just life. Wait. Oh shit. I think I did not name these guys correctly. They're not supposed to be the Austrian Feodora. The Austrian Fedora. No, that's wrong. Fuck, is it too long? Feodora T. Yeah, it's too long, that's why I can't name them that. Shit. Okay, well, then they shall just be the Feodorati. Or maybe the mountain? I don't know. They're a very temperate nation. They will be annexed soon enough. Relations are high enough to annex them right now, actually. We just have to wait one more year before that can happen. They were just a nation made to, you know, get rid of that overextension. So yeah, we have Casus Belli on the Celts. Yeah, I did get a claim up here just to ease the war with the British, which it did, sort of. Allowed me to get ticking war score. Anyways, people want access, and no, fuck you. This is my wall. This is the wall of India. So yeah, we have to wait 2 years before we can wage war once more. Once that happens, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I have been wanting a war against Circassia because the truce with Austria does not end until 1780. So if I can wrap up a war with Circassia before I fight Austria, that would be good. The Circassians are, however, guaranteed by Scandinavia, which is annoying as shit for obvious reasons. But, oh shit, the Commonwealth just got Nam done. That's not good. Nice of him not to include me in that war though, because I probably would have rejected. Marie Antoinette. Dude, we're the wrong dynasty, we're the wrong everything. If you want to read this, then you go for it, man. She's an advisor? Statesman? Well, I guess she... Statesman, but we can't do that now. We need these two advisors. We need missionary strength and we need better relations. So some of her Reformation ideas could work. And that is how it must be. There he is! Henry III de Rohan has taken the throne at the age of 15. No, he hasn't. What happened? Yeah, the game might be a little bugged. After I forcefully updated this save game to the newest version. This is a bit weird. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if that's supposed to happen. Because the old heir is still here. But now he has a strong claim. Well, the game claims he's new. Oh, never mind. Okay, it is correct. Wow, 2 years passed that quickly? That was fast. Huh. Okay, well. Very well then. We have new heir. The same fucking name. Why don't I get to name them? I want more Augustus. Henry Augustus. That's the name these people should have. Not just Henry. That's boring. Flying battery or another idea. Army tradition is not such a biggie, so I don't know. I think we will do without it. Anyways, the Mamluks have made a very poor decision to ally Ajuran, meaning we can invade Ajuran and get ourselves into a war with a bunch of fun people. The main one being Egypt, which would be fun to wage war upon because I can then wage war upon him separately without getting the Austrians involved, because I do assume the coalition will reform once the truce runs out, so it would be good if we could be at war, or crush the Mamluks before that, so I can focus all my strength on Austria, because I have a feeling the Commonwealth is not going to be super interested in joining the next war, which is going to make it more difficult. The Austrians have also allied Scandinavia. You know what, I think it actually is a bigger priority to get Scandinavia out of the war and to avoid them joining. Oh, hello. Wow, what, really? The Scandinavians no longer guarantee Caucasia. That's sort of unfortunate, because they have decided to ally the fucking Commonwealth. God damn it. That's not supposed to happen. I was supposed to use that war to make sure Scandinavia didn't join the war, and here you come along and fuck my plans up. See, I don't appreciate that, Commonwealth. I don't appreciate you allying this guy. Why you do that? That's not kind. Well, I guess the plans will change then. Yeah. No, what? We can't drag you into this war? You have oh yeah, that's right. Do you want to join? Do you want to fight Ajuran? That sounds like fun. Yeah, we all want to fight Ajuran sometimes. Distant war. Well, fuck you then. And he's in debt. That's fine though. I can fix the debt problem, but not the distant war problem. Is there some moron I can wage war upon that does not involve people I don't feel like getting involved? Yeah, I can wage war upon this guy, but that would bring in Austria, and that sucks. I don't want to fight Austria. Brandenburg, maybe? Guaranteed by Trier, allied with Austria. Damn it, are you people all allied with each other? There's a guy who's not allied with anyone. Ooh, is Denmark still alive? Yeah, of course. Bornholm will forever be Danish. It's truly the most Danish of islands. They're allied. You are allied to the Commonwealth? Come on, Commonwealth, don't do this. Might have to wage war upon Lubeck then. Ah, that would even bring in Frankfurt. But I don't want to fight... Well, surely the Commonwealth can deal with the Lubeckians. Oh, I don't think I can get access though. Maybe I can get access through... Well, I don't know. Once again though, the whole point of the war is not to actually fight Lubeck, it's to get Caucasia. Now I'm getting scared. Because now I might want to think about ways to fight Austria and Trier without getting Scandinavia involved. Because fuck me, I don't want to get them involved. Because they're such a pain in the arse to fight. I could potentially do this actually. Yes, maybe I'll do this. This will make him not a co-belligerent, so it's going to be expensive to take land from him. But it does let me fight Austria completely separate from everybody else. That is actually not that bad of an idea. I could even make this scheme even more complicated by declare war on Lübeck, make Frankfurt a co-belligerent, which will drag in Austria. That way I get the Commonwealth on my side. Oh man, this is brilliant! I like this idea. I think we just came up what to do next. I will wage war upon Austria, or I will wage war upon Lübeck, make Frankfurt a co-belligerent. He will call in Austria and, well, yeah, just Austria pretty much. I'll fuck up Austria really badly, and then I'll have a truce with Austria, which means that by the time the truce runs out with Trier, Austria will not get to be in the coalition, so he can't involve himself. Yeah, I like that plan. I'll even cancel his stupid alliance with Scandinavia. Maybe I can come up with this. No, Trier is only allied with... Actually, no, he's guaranteeing Brandenburg. Ooh. Yes. So if I invaded Brandenburg instead, I would get to fight both of them. But I kind of like the idea of doing them separately. Because really there's nothing stopping me from doing Brandenburg afterwards. Yes. I'll have two separate... Oh man, the scheming is taking... It's going mental here. There's going to be a lot of warring, but none of it should involve should involve Scandinavia, and that's the whole point. So yeah, this army will sort of just have to, well, will it though? Ah, look at that. For some reason my vassal dipshits are really doing well on rebels control. It's rather my empire that's struggling with rebels. Yeah, there's also football now in England, so they are kind of interested in revolting. We'll have to crush some football revolts, or football riots, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's reposition our troops a bit. To fight both Circassia and Austria and Lübeck. I just acquired some more admin, or some more admin tech, that is. I think I'll actually go for humanism. If only I take these two first, I'll sort of do the trick. Better relations over time, that's pretty good too, but not as big of a deal. I really just want these local traditions. I desperately need to get my national unrest down because my legitimacy is so shit. And actually now in the late game I think we will actually have more admin than we need because we are running out of provinces to straight up conquer. We just need to finish up our border here and then we'll be out of provinces to conquer, actually. Also, can I annex you now? Maybe I want to keep him around though, just in case he'll be useful. I think we'll make him stick around a little bit longer, just in case. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, we need to actually pay the debts of the Commonwealth. Oh, how much money have I given you, Commonwealth? But he is useful from time to time, so have money. Now you don't have an excuse anymore. Join my war. Here we are. So the Commonwealth shall join. I'll make Frankfurt a co-belligerent. Take capital Lübeck will be the war goal, but I don't know. Well, maybe we'll get around to actually doing that. That's that depends. And why is Austria not in the war? Fuck, did I not make you a co-belligerent? Yes, I did. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was a delay, if I ever saw one. Huh, okay, well, very well then. We are now at war. So let's get our godly general here with 6 fire. So we'll march straight into the Austrian capital and squish their faces. The only... Oh, ballsack, how do you have that many troops? No, seriously, how do you have that? 52,000? How do you have like 100k? Thought I properly whipped them around in the previous war, but no, it does not look like I did. Well, I guess I did, it just wasn't as whippy as I was hoping, I guess. Yes, that's a word, whippy. Okay, I think I'm going to launch the war with Circassia, just in case the Scandinavians all of a sudden decide to re-guarantee them. Just to ensure that our war will be swift and good and nice. Take capital Circassia. Will do. Let's go get ourselves some forts. And have ourselves a nice little war. Well, at least the war with Circassia is going okay so far. We've taken some fortresses here and there. And hopefully this will end reasonably quickly. Yeah, I think we can risk an attack even if we are equally numbered with them. Yeah, holy shit, we out-tech them and out-everything them so badly. They don't have a chance. It's this front line that I'm a bit more worried about, because the Commonwealth is getting just fucked up really badly. So maybe I should send some troops from this front to the Austrian front instead. That might not be the dumbest of ideas. Damn it. I lost my Inquisitor, and for some reason the game refuses to give me new ones. It is quite annoying. Oh shit, the Circassians actually caught me off guard there. It's not very kind of them. Shit, I don't even have a general here. Why are you going the long way? That's stupid. Oh shit, I see an opportunity to get a general in. Here we are. That should defeat them properly. Albania is now pagan once more. Good, good, good. Let's keep getting the Balkans properly paganized. Shit, looks... yeah, we're losing this. Damn it, if all my moronic vassals would help me. Well, they're coming here. They're just taking forever. Oh well, we have manpower. We can deal with the losses. I also brought some reinforcements in from the Circassian front, so hopefully that'll help a bit. Holy ballsack, that's a lot of Welshmen rising up in England for some reason. I just don't have the time. Hey, Celtic Union, the end of internal conflicts. Good. If only you could send those troops down to help me in the war, that would be useful. See, I don't even understand. What are they doing? Austria, you're just roaming around. I don't know. If they enjoy themselves, then who am I to stop them? Who am I to stop them indeed? Raska has become pagan. Good. Let's keep working on that. Right, so I've shifted the attack away from Austria itself and over to Frankfurt in the hopes that we can put them out of the war by occupying their capital. That's the idea anyways. Don't know how much would be required, but I hope anyways that just taking the capital will be sufficient. If not, we'll maybe have to sneak off a couple of provinces here and there. And actually, while we have the opportunity, yeah, the Austrians are roaming about, nobody knows what they are up to. So I think I will send some people to help out in the British Isles. Right before the Welsh take this land, we are going to kick them out. I guess it's just because they have cores here, and that's the reason that the Welsh decided to rise up in England. I did actually increase autonomy in Wales itself, because I thought the problem was really only a thing there. Damn it, now the Portuguese want to get angry as well. Well, I did recruit a new army, I guess we can send them down to Portugal. Are there any other imminent rebellions in Bosnia? That's not a big deal. Portuguese, that's a problem. Yeah. Guess we'll send some dipshits down to deal with that.